Today is the winter solstice, so I wanted to go over some events that occurred on this day. Starting out with the Plymouth colony and the Mayflower pilgrims who arrived in Plymouth Rock, Massachusetts on this day. The Egyptian-Ottoman War, where Egyptian forces defeated the Ottomans at the Battle of Konya. Abraham Lincoln signing a new law into fruition, being the Navy Medal of Valor. The Challenger expedition led by Captain George Nares. The Chilean army committing a massacre, killing over 2,000, striking miners. You know what I mean by miners, bro. Miners, like, working in the mines. Don't even. The United Kingdom and the nation of Nepal. The nation with that flag, the very unique flag, signed an agreement of friendship. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, first full-length animated feature, premieres for the first time. In World War II, pact or an alliance between Thailand and Japan is signed or made. Bloody Christmas occurs in Cyprus, where lots of displacement occurs and destruction of Turkish Cypriot villages. The Pan Am Flight 103 flying over Lockerbie, Scotland, explodes due to a bomb being on it. The Antonov An-225, the largest aircraft in the world, although not a passenger aircraft, it is a cargo aircraft. It flew for the first time ever, so that's one thing. The dissolution of the Soviet Union occurred around this time, establishing a commonwealth of independent states and independent countries such as Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia, Ukraine, Belarus, things like that. During the Iraq War, a suicide bomber kills 22 people at an operating base in Mosul. And also a great conjunction between the planets of Jupiter and Saturn occurs. And this is the closest conjunction between any two planets since the year 1623. Notable births that happened on this day include Thomas Allen, who was an English mathematician, Peter Mohyala, Orthodox Metropolitan and Saint, Benedict Arnold, a Rhode Island colonial governor, and I believe he's also... Never mind, I thought it was talking about that one trader during the Revolutionary War, sorry. Thomas Graham, a Scottish chemist and academic, William H. Osborne, an American businessman, Namek Kemal, a Turkish journalist and playwright, Joseph Caruthers, an Austrian politician, George W. Fuller, an American chemist and engineer, Jan Lukasiewicz, Polish-Irish mathematician and philosopher, John Bouin, French runner and rugby player, Arnold Freeberg, an American illustrator and painter, Edward Hoagland, an American author and critic, Hanif Mohammed, a Pakistani cricketer, Wafiq Saeed, a Syrian Saudi Arabian financier, Albert Lee, an English guitarist, Samuel L. Jackson. I think most people know who he is. He's an actor. Joaquin Aldujar, a Dominican baseball player. Florence Griffith Joyner, an American sprinter and actress. William Ruto, the 5th president of Kenya. Leon MacDonald, a New Zealand rugby player. Danny Duff, an American baseball player. And Caitlin Dever, an American actress. In terms of deaths, Thomas the Apostle, He was a martyr and a saint. Al-Mu'izz, who was one of the caliphs of the Fatimid Caliphate. Constantine III, former king of Armenia. Friedrich Ernst Scheller, a German jurist and politician. Muhammad Abdullah Hassan, the leader of the Dervish movement. Ted Burney, an English footballer. F. Scott Fitzgerald, an American novelist. George S. Patton, an American general. Vittorio Pozzo, an Italian footballer. Edward Bonfim Sr., a Canadian-American businessman and philanthropist.